Hi, this is Maria. Welcome to my craft room. Today we're going to be making a card using circle sayings and scraps of Bright and Beautiful Designer Series paper. Let's get started. Please remember, like, share, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so that you are notified when I post a new video. So we're going to be using Smile on the outside and Because You're Awesome on the inside. We're going to use some paper punches and some scraps that I have here from the Bright and Beautiful 6x6 pack of Designer Series paper. This I already had as a blank. I've used this in another project and didn't need this particular circle, so we're going to use that. And I have some scraps to use, and we're going to use some paper punches to continue to punch out of this to make a card. So we're going to do, let's see, we're going to find all the punches that we could possibly use here. I've got a 1 3/4, I've got a 2, and I've got a 2 3/8. This one is 1 3/4 already. So let's go ahead and get a little bit of cutting done. Let me grab my cutting board. I don't need that open. And we're going to do, let's see, my card base. Standard card base, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And that means our first layer, we're going to leave a little tiny border of white. It's going to be at 4 by 5 1/4. And we've got another scrap right there to use. 4 by 5 1/4. And that will give us that little bitty gap that I like all the way around. Very nice. All right, that's it for our cutting board. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down with some liquid glue. You could use tape runner. I've run out of my tape runner, so I've got some on order. But liquid glue works just fine. You could use tear tape, whatever you've got handy. And we're just going to get this right onto our card base. Beautiful. Now, let's see what we can do. We're just going to punch some circles out of this paper. This is 2 inches. See, this is 2 3/8. I don't know that it's going to fit. Let's see. Oh, it does fit. 2 3/8. And let's see what we can. Ooh, that's pretty. We're going to use the other side of that one. Beautiful. Do we like the other side of this? That's a beautiful color. So we've got 2 of those. Do we need another? I don't think we need another. That's plenty of color. And I think we need a white to put our little sentiment on the front, and then we can call that front done. Okay. So here's a scrap of white, and I think, let's see, Smile is what we want to use. We can use a little 1 3/4 for the Smile. Let's see if we like that. So we're just going to randomly arrange these circles, and then Smile will go in the center. I think I like that idea. All right, so we've got so many colors in here, we get to decide which color to use. So the colors in this pack are Azure Afternoon, Berry Burst. I have Berry Burst. Blueberry Bushel. I have Blueberry Bushel. Bubble Bath. I have Bubble Bath, but it's awful light. I don't think we want Bubble Bath. Fresh Freesia, I have Lemon Lime Twist, Lemon Lolly, Lost Lagoon, Misty Moonlight. So many colors in here. Misty Moonlight I don't have, and Pretty Peacock. So we've got beautiful, nice, bold colors that we can use for text. So you could pick any one of these colors and they're going to match. I think I like this color here. So that's going to be Berry Burst. We're going to use Berry Burst today. So let me grab a block And we'll grab our smile sticker. Where is my smile? Smile, right here. These are photopolymers. They do stain a little bit with your reds, but they don't hurt the stamps any. It will be just fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and stamp this. Make sure we like everything before we glue down all those circles. Beautiful. I love the stamp set. And I think we're going to use this little doodad. Also, let's grab a little block. Do we want to use the same color? I think we should. This is not the right color. Let's see. Let's do that lighter, that bubble bath. We'll use a lighter shade of this bubble bath. It was in here, right? Yes, it is. Just so it's not all the same. It's so pretty. Can we see that? Beautiful. And we can add some embellishments and make that look really pretty. Now, on the inside, let's go ahead and do the inside since we're right here with all of this ink. On the inside, let's put "Because You're Awesome." Because you're awesome. Let's go ahead and do that. So pretty. I love these colors. Always close your stamp pads because you'll get your fingers all in them. Okay, so now we can just put these down. Let's see. We can do that and that. Something like that. That is so fun. Now we can raise these circles up on dimensionals. I think we will. We've got to have dimensionals. Let's see. We're going to use some of these edges for the ones at the bottom. Let's grab my take your pick and my little scissors that I use for stickiness. Don't use your good scissors on sticky things, because you'll get sticky all over your scissors. Okay, just gonna poke this out. Get all those papers off. Come on. There we go. And we'll put this one down. This one can go right here. Yep, very pretty. Do you like using scraps? I love using my scrap set. Do you have any better uses for scraps or some ideas that I could use to make cards? If there's something you'd like to see, by all means, let me know. Here I'm just making sure that these lines don't line up with these lines. I want some contrast. Very nice. And then we'll do something like this, and that one can go in the middle. Or we can do more oblong. Let's do that. Beauty of card making. You can do whatever you want. So we're going to put that one there and that one there. And I don't need one over here because that's going to be the same height. We're just going to put a tiny dab of glue to hold this side down. Tiny dab. Don't need a whole lot. Again, I'm going against the grain from the lines below. You don't have to do that, that's just what I'm choosing to do. Again, I'm going to do a little bit of glue here and some dimensionals over here on the side. I think maybe just one dimensional over here since that's so big. Oh yeah, and then just a little glue on this other side. Perfect. And this one can go right here in the center. And I think we'll put him up on dimensionals too. Let's do some actual dimensionals. Since that one's going to be right up on top. Beautiful. Let's grab a little embellishment. Let's see. That's a lot of color. That is pastel adhesive back sequins. This is neutrals adhesives. This is iridescent. I think I like iridescent rhinestones. These have turned out to be some of my very favorite ones. I really like them. And we're going to put my medium one here and a tiny one. Oh, I went flying. Tiny one, medium and tiny. We'll put a big one over here on this side. Beautiful. I love that. I don't think it needs any more. I like threes for my embellishments. Beautiful, easy card using some punches and some scraps, and it makes a beautiful little card. I hope you like my videos. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and click that notification bell so that you are notified when I post a new video. Also, if you look in the video description, you will see a direct link to the blog post for this card. You'll see pictures and cutting instructions and a shopping list. So if you don't already have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, you can shop with me. Thanks for watching.